One player expected to have a major impact in South Africa is Spain's David Villa. The 28-year-old Valencia striker is unstoppable right now, both for club and country. And he's showing few signs of slowing down anytime soon. Villa made his international debut against San Marino in 2005 and has played at 2 major tournaments, scoring 3 goals at the 2006 World Cup, before becoming the top scorer at Euro 2008 with 4 goals. Not only is he the second top scorer of all time for Spain behind the great Raúl, Villa is also the world's most prolific goal scorer since 2005, hitting the back of the net more than 170 times for club and country. If Spain live up to their billing as tournament favourites, then David Villa will be at the heart of much of that success. Hailed as the jewel of French football by the great Zinedine Zidane, Franck Ribéry is sure to figure prominently in the finals this coming summer. Quick, skillful and blessed with 2 great feet, the Bayern Munich winger has been courted by the biggest clubs in Europe, and with good reason. There are no obvious flaws in his game, and the pacey winger will be determined to help Les Bleus to a second World Cup triumph, having just missed out on football's ultimate prize 4 years ago. If the French forwards are firing, then the runners-up last time out will be grateful to Ribéry for providing the necessary ammunition. As if being dubbed the new Maradona wasn't pressure enough, Sergio Aguero has to contend with the Argentinian legend as his national team manager and his father-in-law. But there is no doubt this striker will be at the World Cup on merit. Ever since becoming the youngest player in the Argentine First Division at just 15 years of age, Aguero has learnt to deal with constant pressure and expectations. And it's testament to his ability and mentality that he's become an instant hero at Spanish club Atletico Madrid. Aguero will face stiff competition for a spot in a side that's bursting with attacking talent. But there's no reason why he cannot claim the lead role, impressing his coach and father-in-law in the process. Football matches at the highest level are often decided by a moment of genius. And in Steven Gerrard, England have a player capable of providing it. A key man for club and country for more than a decade, his star shows no sign of dimming. Goals, assists, swashbuckling runs, tackles, headers. The Liverpool skipper has no chink in his armoury. England coach Fabio Capello has deployed Gerrard in a variety of positions, and he'll be hoping that his vice-captain's versatility will be a key ingredient to a successful summer. Despite still being just 25 years old, Bastian Schweinsteiger is now an international veteran, already closing in on his 80th cap for Germany. Supremely versatile, the Bayern Munich ace can play anywhere across midfield and also chips in with his fair share of goals, 1 in every 4 games since his international debut back in 2004. With Ghana, Serbia and Australia as Germany's opponents, Group D is sure to be hotly contested. But with players like Schweinsteiger to count upon, coach Joachim Löw will be confident of reaching the latter stages of the tournament. That's the minimum requirement for any German national side. Few strikers will worry opposition defences this summer more than Ivory Coast powerhouse Didier Drogba. The Chelsea hitman will be amongst the favourites for the Golden Boot in South Africa. Drogba has averaged more than a goal every other game since his first appearance for the Elephants back in 2002. And the Ivorians will be pinning their hopes on his eye for goal as they seek to progress to the last 16 for the first time in their history. Powerful, quick and strong in the air and deadly from set pieces, Drogba has terrorised defences in England for the past 6 years. And having scored the first World Cup goal in the Ivory Coast's history in Germany 4 years ago, Didier Drogba will be aiming to add a few more this time around. A surprise contender for this summer's Golden Boot may come in the stocky shape of Chile's Humberto Suazo. Over the past 7 years, Suazo has established himself as one of South America's top marksmen. He showed that form in Chile's successful South American qualifying campaign. Powerful and direct, Suazo finished as the joint top scorer in the region with 10 goals. The Chilean forward made his name in his homeland before moving to Mexican club Monterrey, where a flurry of goals persuaded Spanish side Real Zaragoza to take him to La Liga in the January 2010 transfer window. He's a man in form, and Chile will be expecting great things from their little striker. Since bursting onto the international scene with 6 goals in his first 5 matches, Søren Larsen has quickly established himself as a striker of genuine class. 5 in 5 games for Denmark during their World Cup qualifying campaign prove that he will be a menace to any defence this summer. Tall and strong, Larsen combines a physical presence with a keen eye for goal. Although something of a late developer on the international scene, he's since made up for lost time. If Søren Larsen is firing and on form, then Denmark have every chance of making it through a tight-looking Group E.